Hello. Oui, la question, je comprends en français.
So if you have a question in French, Cesar will answer in French and likewise English. Who would like to get started?
Hi. You listen to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were surprised by the level of your teammates, Mount, Tomori, and Abraham, because they are so young. So I have two questions. Are you impressed by their level? And is this the first time in your career that you play with three guys that are coming from directly from the academy of the club in which you're playing?
Hello, good evening to everyone. The first question I think is easy to answer, and I'm not impressed because I know them since quite a long time. So I saw their progression in the academy. I saw their progression in their loans. So obviously I knew their quality, and I was very confident that they had the level to perform into the first team, and what they have been doing, I think is very good for them. It's very good for the club. I'm very pleased with not only his performances, but with their attitude. I think is very important for them also to set the example for the young kids now that they have 10, 12 years old, and one day they want to be into the first team. So I think is something very important, and they are doing it. And the second question, I played in Osasuna, and obviously we were a team and a club that we had a lot of players coming through the academy. I was one of them, so yeah, that was the occasion where I played with more than three players.
Êtes-vous surpris du niveau des jeunes joueurs qui évoluent autour de vous, comme Ibrahim, Amori, and what was the third one?
Amori, Abraham and Mount.
And Mount. Oui, donc écoutez, je ne suis pas vraiment impressionné par le niveau des jeunes joueurs qui sont dans mon équipe. Leur progression dans l'académie, je l'ai suivi, donc je connaissais leur qualité de jeu. Je connaissais donc bien évidemment le niveau qu'ils pourraient atteindre potentiellement. J'ai tout à fait confiance, j'avais confiance en leur évolution vers l'équipe première, et tout le monde est vraiment très content avec leur jeu, mais aussi avec leur attitude en dehors du terrain. C'est très important de montrer l'exemple pour les plus jeunes qui arrivent et qui poussent derrière. Et par rapport à l'académie, j'ai moi-même évolué dans une académie, dans mon club. Donc voilà, toujours pas de surprise.
Hi, Cesar. Hi. At the same time, you are impressed with Mount and Abraham. Are you having sleepless nights about Reece James coming up on the rails with your position, or are you looking forward to a battle with him for your place in the team?
Well, first of all, Reece is a player that I follow as well, same as Tammy, Mason and Fikayo, and he had an amazing spell last season in Wigan. He showed his qualities, a very strong lad, very good attitude. Obviously, I will try to help him wherever he needs. I'm here to help the team, and even if he's a right back and I can play right back, but both I think we can play in different positions. So I'm here to support him the same way I support all the young lads, and hopefully he can be a very important player for the team, for the club, because we have great quality, and Reece is one of them that hopefully he can be part of a big team.
Donc autant vous nous disiez donc ne pas être impressionné par le niveau de jeu d'Amori, Ibrahim et Mount, mais qu'est-ce que vous pensez de James? Est-ce que vous faites pas parfois des petits cauchemars, le fait qu'il pourrait prendre votre place dans l'équipe? Non, James, voilà, c'est un peu comme Mason. Il a eu une super saison l'année dernière. Il a eu vraiment une très bonne attitude. je l'aiderai avec tout ce dont il a besoin, ce qu'il lui faudrait ce qu'il lui faut pour pouvoir contribuer à l'équipe et pour pouvoir progresser. Je serai présent. Je pense qu'on peut jouer de toute façon, on a des profils qui sont un petit peu multiples, on peut jouer à différents postes et ça s'applique aussi donc à lui. Voilà, c'est un joueur qui peut être très important pour l'équipe. On a vraiment une grosse qualité de jeu dans cette équipe et il pourra en faire partie largement.
Jacob?
You said before about the young players having to give an example to some of the kids who are even younger than them, 10, 12 years old, but you're one of the senior players in this side. This will be for some of these players, some of their first experience of playing away from home in Europe. Will you see it as your responsibility, people like you, Willian, Jorginho, to maybe help them through this game? It will be the first time they'll ever experience something like this.
Yes, of course. For some of them, it was their first game in Champions League against Valencia, and this will be their first game away in Champions League. And we know that the competition is very competitive. That we have to be ready in every game, and we have to help everybody, especially the young boys that they don't have this experience, to help them to play their game with confidence, without fear. As I said before, we have a bright future and we have very young quality players, and I'm sure that all kind of experiences like tomorrow night, they will help them to grow, to improve, and hopefully we can keep living that kind of nights for a long time.
Excuse me. Est-ce que ces jeunes joueurs, est-ce que donc pour certains de ces jeunes joueurs, ça risque d'être leur première expérience à l'extérieur. Est-ce que vous pensez que c'est de votre responsabilité de leur montrer justement le chemin? Pour certains, c'était leur premier match en Champions League contre Valencia, et pour d'autres, ça sera clairement leur premier match à l'extérieur. Il faut qu'on aide tout le monde et surtout ces jeunes gars. Ils n'ont pas cette confiance de pouvoir jouer les matchs sans crainte, et c'est important qu'ils arrivent à acquérir cette confiance. Donc on est là pour les pousser, pour les encadrer sans aucun problème. On a des joueurs de qualité et voilà. Et ce match donc de demain sera une des expériences qui pourront les aider à s'améliorer.
Okay, a lot of these young players that we have talked about, Fikayo, Tammy Abraham and Mason, they've done very well, in the Premier League. But we all know that the Champions League is a completely different ball game entirely. Do you think that they've got the capabilities to cope with the heat that the Champions League brings? Do you think that these guys can take Chelsea, as far as maybe the semi-final or the final of the Champions League?
Well, of course, I have confidence in them, and even if, as I said before, the three you mentioned, they were making their debut in the competition, so all the experiences that they are having in the Champions League, they will help them a lot to keep improving, to be better players, and yes, as I said before, have 100% confidence in all of them, and hopefully we can keep living that kind of football nights.
Donc on parlait encore une fois de ces jeunes joueurs, ces trois joueurs qui évoluent donc maintenant en Champions League, mais on est d'accord que la Champions League, c'est vraiment un niveau totalement différent. Est-ce que vous croyez qu'ils seront capables vraiment d'absorber ce niveau et ce niveau de pression qu'ils risquent d'avoir au long de la compétition, surtout si vous atteignez des phases finales? Écoutez, moi je le répète, j'ai totalement confiance en eux. C'est en effet leur début dans la compétition, mais cette expérience et les autres matchs dans la Champions League les aidera à s'améliorer, et oui, j'ai vraiment totalement confiance en eux pour ça.
César, en français, du coup. Tu parles du manque d'expérience de certains de vos joueurs, mais Lille a encore moins d'expérience que Chelsea. Est-ce que tu penses que ce manque d'expérience peut être un gros avantage pour vous, et quels sont selon toi les points forts de Lille?
Bon, c'est vrai que peut-être que Lille, ils ont un peu moins d'expérience que nous, Mais on sait que quand tu fais ton début de la compétition à la maison avec tes supporters, on sait qu'il va y avoir beaucoup d'ambiance, qu'ils vont mettre de la pression et on sait qu'ils vont vouloir se montrer parce que c'est normal, c'est une compétition très spéciale, qu'ils ont lutté beaucoup pour son retour dans la compétition. Et c'est une équipe qui fait des attaques très rapides, qui sont des joueurs avec beaucoup d'espoir dans le jeu, dans l'espace, qui peut percuter, qui peut faire des dribbles, qui peut créer des situations différentes dans le jeu, qui sont aussi quelques joueurs d'expérience. On a Loïc Rémy, que c'était un partenaire à moi à l'Olympique de Marseille et à Chelsea. Alors, je m'espère une équipe qui va être très difficile à jouer, mais on doit montrer notre jeu et prendre les 3 points parce que pour nous, c'est très important.
Was it in French and English? Yeah, we were talking about the lack of experience, but Lille has even less experience than Chelsea in the end. Do you think this is an advantage for you? And what do you think the strength of Lille are? Yes, indeed. Lille may have less experience than us, but they are playing at home. They have great supporters. The team will obviously rely on the supporters to put a lot of pressure on us. There will be a lot of pressure. This is a very special competition. Lille has been fighting hard to get back to this level. Lille has also a lot of talent, and they are able to create so many situations and opportunities. They move well. They can pass and create very opportunities. They also have a few experienced players like Rémi Loïc, who I've been playing with before, and regardless, we are here to take 3 points home, and that's what we are going to strive doing tomorrow.
And we're going to finish with Alison.
Cesar, Jorginho has reinvented his game in order to play the way Frank wants, so from short passing to long passing. And I wondered how impressed you've been watching that, and also have you had to change anything about the way you have been playing to make Frank's plans work?
Jorginho has impressed me a lot since he arrived to Chelsea. Obviously, he was doing what the manager at the time wanted from him. That was to play shorter, to control the game in a different way, to touch a lot of the ball, but maybe without being dangerous, putting balls behind the defense or trying to get passes through the line. So I think this season he has adapted to the manager that he prefers to play a bit longer, to switch the play with longer balls, to get more commitment in the final passes, to get more chances for the strikers. And apart from that, his work rate has been amazing. The way he reads the game and he wants to press, he recovers a lot of balls. So I think he's a very important player for us, and he has shown this through the season. And for myself, as I said before, every manager asks you different tasks in the pitch. Now it's true that we are playing maybe with more intensity. We are pressing higher on the pitch. We want to control the game. We attack with the fullbacks. We are trying to cross more, to find the solution in the box, also with more crosses, more shooting, rather than maybe last season we were more trying to get through the lines with small passes. So I'm enjoying it, and hopefully we can take the momentum from the last 2 wins at home into this game and into the Southampton game before the international break, where we would like to finish both with wins, and we can get into the next month with better results.